impacted. So most of that were a bit scared for Man City. Say, how were they going to defend their title? Abraham without out and out striker. But so we league now. Teams are actually goals per no. Man City is second only to Liverpool. Man City has 40 goals and Liverpool has 49 goals. So in terms of goal scoring, no, Man City nya striker no. Watch that say enya dia ibenya effect or Man City so. Now Abraham say Leeds United no. That's what their 7th consecutive Premier League victory. Say about Premier League now. Manchester Man City win ya to aso no. Mako enson. Sa na league no. Time or obeji league no and now belusu league na between December and January. And between December and January no, Man City hit form no at the right time one. Almost say they want to defend their Premier League title. Now, Mekai pass time and Pep into the Premier League. There were discussions Pep method na all you know. One shot na emfa in the Premier League because Pep was dominating La Liga. Pep echo German Bundesliga. We were told say Pep ba Premier League no on team dominated the Premier League. The method didn't emfa. Benei Mekai pass a brand to friend Phil Foden and I say first goal at Man City against Leeds United on the 8th minute and after Foden SSR first goal no. Sa Phil Foden go no say no. Na goal number 500 na Pep asset in the Premier League. Now there are so many managers about Premier League no chairman. Almost 500 goals in the Premier League. But the Pep aya a bit different. They say sa 500 goals no. Pep only needed 207 games to score 500 Premier League goals. Now, before Pep EBS record we no chairman. Na papa a friend judging club. And then across our record we say also 500 goals in the Premier League no. Judging club here 234 matches. And on this 234 matches no. I say 500 goals in the Premier League. Now Pep come into the Premier League and shatter that record. Say here only 207 goals. And also have 500 goals in the Premier League. Again, there are so many managers are recording more than 150 Premier League wins in Premier League era. It is to be 150 win in the Premier League and show that any news. The money news they say why and I hear the quickest because Pep winning the 150th Premier League game no. Now here only 204 games. The record that no. Mourinho here 230 games and Sana Onya in 150th win the Premier League. Alex Ferguson here 247 games and Sana all recorded the 150th Premier League win. Even Arsene Wenger here 258 games and Sana Arsene Wenger and so enya 150th Premier League win. But Pep comes into the Premier League and chairman he only needed 207 games to record 150th Premier League winner. I think sir he's also doing well. And in some amount for can say Pep ever into the Premier League, one try Enfano. And they I think sir he's making nonsense of so allegations now. Omitia Pep. Don't forget, sir, in the Premier League, no not obedient to 100 points that. We are told say Premier League there is almost impossible. Setting the team league away no 100 points. Now Pep coming to the Premier League, 100 points. Team actually goes par in a single season and so Pep. I think that 2016-2017 was 106 goals in a single season. So I think that Nima Pep ever into the Premier League no, and some amount for kind say what dominating La Liga or call German or dominating one shop Premier League na Enfano Pep excess the method in the better Juma in the Premier League all boy Juma Edama Air Man City. Now and that game no I didn't near Jama Pep any Man City say last season Mekai say a do crucial moment of the season no and Kevin De Bruyne prior. Now Kevin De Bruyne prior no I brand a friend Gundogan and they take him mantle no a year Juma Edema Man City Emma Man City timidi edgy Premier League no season where I can say and some Man City and air top the Premier League but Man City air top Premier League no it is not down to a brand a friend Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne either say injury and that's the form at DP. But Kevin De Bruyne echo injury and the form the DP no. Another player also took the mantle and a brand here, a friend Bernardo Silva. Why am I so happy for a brand friend Bernardo Silva? Or a player Man City echo to Jack Grealish no. Never play better free Man City na Bernardo Silva. No be a case Bernardo Silva there. Jack Grealish aba Man City at £100 million now to a brand friend Jack Grealish. All but there is no way I think better Tiska 100 million pounds ato player obeta bench nti one obaba gi ni position na Bernardo Silva na Bernardo Silva atiki challenge no enei we Man City best player say moment me dey na player betimi ahye go dem Man City na Bernardo Silva na I think say wa ball djuma ye pa na de huma other teams ni say Bernardo Silva form and Kevin De Bruyne in their last game against Leeds United and so they said were so important for Man City so betimi defend on title no because against one team against Leeds United the chairman Mekaisa last season was 12 assists but up to say on only Leeds able game no na Kevin De Bruyne Emma even a single assist form no call form by a call form no magic aka say Bernardo Silva ebe take mantle no but and then the form neighbor against Leeds United chairman Oshe 2 important crucial goals ebo 9 shot and make 4 key passes now for a player you be the quality form no call form that's the form no frasi eba ebe ka Bernardo Silva ho dia and yes be adwumana dey ma other teams no abrant any quality there there's no doubt about it season way Man City akire say we team now nya dia now hia na more than 3 goals no ashaw no do what to ye because me kai say omo Norwich 5-0 atama na Norwich extra go no omo Norwich 5 tama Arsenal extra go no o share Arsenal 5 omo Air Brighton o share Brighton no ama Brighton 4-1 and ananu ye Leeds United extra go no o share no 7 and then Man City able against a Newcastle and also extra goal the story continues o struggle that's Man City shiawa chama one show kra no 3 or more goals and obetimi ahye the entire Man City ni be bring this game is say wanya very careful now draw and now lose there's a potential say Liverpool betimi win say Liverpool win Liverpool will be overtaking Man City at the top of the Premier League now they are playing against Newcastle almost struggle Newcastle so far almost lose 9 games last week almost lose 3-1 to Liverpool. That was their 9th loss of the season and shada enko yentitimwa on shada nyade kura bako team friend Newcastle United. Now they want to survive relegation. Now Obo Man City we are their demand say Obo Liverpool last game. Obo Man City and Ami Aduma this weekend. Now the next game will be against Manchester United. The team are up to survive relegation. But 3 games at twice for Obo very very tough games are. Why not very careful as our games you know now Newcastle at the back number 20 for the league table. One shot na Newcastle no omo relegation. Now me sure pass Newcastle for a league table now. Not they want to survive relegation now. Baby on person better some betimi asolve pa no a defensive organization. Team no enya dey defensively. Because who team now here go Premier League now. They were conceding more goals after 17 matches. Newcastle. They have conceded 37 goals after 17 matches. There is no team league no more. We're conceding more goals at this stage than Newcastle United. Now they are playing against Man City where free scoring. So team well organized defensively. Against Man City, they will beat you with movement and skills and passion. One shot in game no time America can maybe a Newcastle for Raji Bemi and San or Muntin Shebi. Now and then Usha game na Shadia Baku. So Man City will possess the ball. Newcastle entering crab ball no cry. Because I want the average possession league table now. Team at that first after 17 matches, Man City and the average possession 66.3. Team average possession on Yadia Crano, 8 Newcastle. Average possession after 17 matches 38.1. It's Man City crab on Newcastle and team crab on. Now, defensively, Man City after such Chelsea and the problems, Man City are the best team defensively in the league after 17 matches because when I consider the least number of goals, I consider 9 goals per. It's Newcastle team share. I'm team keep clean sheet. Just 1 clean sheet so far in the season. Me sure say against Man City, the chairman, Bibia Betima Koye the Man City. Bernardo Silva I doubt, but quality of Man City so I doubt to Krana. I'm not sure say Man City Betima Mr. Brent defend Bernardo Silva. Jack Grealish, any Brent defend Kevin De Bruyne, even Gundogan and so Krabama Brent no absence, they will not feel it that much. Brent defend Jack Cancelo and is in Semku at the fullbacks. Laporte, Ruben Diaz, Ebo center back, Rodri, Emomo shield. Now Kevin De Bruyne playing behind a brand here. A friend Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, and a brand of Jack Grealish. The man who created Man City actually said Nadia 3 or more goals. In the game here, Man City win over 2.5 over Newcastle. A fair result. Man City played now, but 2 or more goals, 3 or more goals in this game against a Newcastle United. I am not very happy for Leeds United. They're very simple. Coach Makwa managing Hopa Macholo Biasa, ope coach, or pay attention to details, Macholo Biasa. But the men of training, one shall now Papa didn't team call relegation. Because in this situation, Ahiti Leeds United, the chairman, a serious. Now no mobile game against Man City. Man City almost 7. On place me no pride. A Jimmy Shackleton and Abante friend Daniel James. Omunya injury echo out. Some players no April test and they first team no 8 of the first team players are out. Don't forget Calvin Phillips already out. Patrick Bamford out. Lilian Cooper out. And Rodrigo and Junior Firpo omunya out. Now omunya available from omo they need to say. Not these key players, 11 players, 8 of the 11 players, out and there, Omuntimisia Kain against Arsenal. Many said that Papa because all her relegation, not because of him, but because of either COVID and that's the injury, the players, and so Etimi and Yam. And then they are playing against Arsenal. Now, Arsenal, you have 2 teams, Arsenal, 2 versions of Arsenal this season. Arsenal, able fear, and Arsenal, able away. So Arsenal, able fear. They are the best team of Man City because if you 24 points are available, no, Arsenal for 22. The same as Man City. Upe teams are on one deal of fear pana and Man City on 22 points of fear and Arsenal and so 22 points and so of fear. But Arsenal away no chairman and because Arsenal about 8 games were away. 8 games no, we really 2 pay and lose to 5. 5 no, the last 3 Arsenal bonano Arsenal lose here. What considered 9 goals on the road. 8 Arsenal person what tough for there. If you no on far away no so count kakra. Arsenal about away everything running to the negative. Shot on target, expected goal, short face. Be Arsenal positive. Arsenal about away they trend in the negative. Now I think that they need to reverse it. Even some of the teams are about their accept goals away. The men Ukraine, Arsenal and teams a team shall go away. Arsenal so consider more goals away because Arsenal are considered 16 goals away. Upe teams are considered more goals away. Newcastle are considered 20 goals away. Norwich are considered 20 goals away. Leeds are considered 21 goals away. And Southampton are considered 21 goals away. Arsenal are considered 16. And away no on to me and science. It's a man Ukraine. Arsenal go away there. Not Gideon at our form. But against Leeds United, all but without Kevin Phillips. Since Leeds any promotion to the Premier League chairman, on about 14 games are about to find Kevin Phillips Amobi. Start 14 games now Kevin Phillips Amobi no. Leeds United Elusu Maku 11. So I am more like the spine, the engine, the soul, and the spirit of the team. Well, Mobia, just Arsenal must win because Leeds United are bread. Kevin Phillips Amobi 14 games are on back into the Premier League. One Mobi no. Omalusu Maku 11. The men Ukraine time Arsenal West Ham and move into the top 4 no na maniaji first time be 20 thereabout 2018 thereabout and Arsenal are moving to the top 4 so Arsenal be so maintaining top 4 there against Leeds United at Kevin Phillips Mobi there chairman Arsenal must win and so Aubameyang Mobi but Aubameyang Mobi Arsenal say these days they fare very well without Aubameyang they can play and win a game.
Aubameyang is the captain Arsenal tell you 30 minutes before training. Say after the discipline.
Chairman, no matter who you are, Mambo Binka and say he can do without you. What's be now here? We are indispensable. And you know me here. Bauman Penifon said they can do without you. And now you lose your power, your grip.
Of course, and we are Sibian, so nobody should think say you are.
That be
we are Sibian. The 7 brothers who are. The job 2 years.
It is what Arsenal can do without him. Arsenal are doing perfectly well. Brad games are on to be moving. Chairman, I'm reckoning the man may be a bit cautious in Arsenal away from no. But against Leeds United, the chairman, I'm going for a 2-0 win for Arsenal over Leeds United.
Inshallah.
And then Arsenal will win.
Inshallah.
Chelsea must return to winning ways. I did Chelsea here. Not suddenly. Chelsea first here dropping from Sano. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but the manager be back into the Premier League. No, yeah, dear. All of us near supporting. Now, never meaning that Chelsea lack at this moment killer instinct and a defensive organization. Chelsea teaming killing off games. Now, not too much to care. Say they play a game against Everton. Chelsea in a total dominance, 80% of ball possession. Chelsea about 23 shot. But we a game no. Not Chelsea entering win the game no. Killer instinct lacking. Now there are 2 versions of Chelsea. Chelsea are about Leicester after that Leicester game no games that twice nyina chairman ko yi. Now before say Chelsea ever into this round of games no don't forget near what Chelsea watch Liverpool 4-0 watch Liverpool watch Juventus 4-0 watch Juve 4-0 we no the next game was a 3-0 win over Leicester City. So Chelsea bought 2 games, big crucial games are Chelsea SH 7 bought Anto Chelsea net. Now right after that game, chairman, Manchester United bought 1-1. Chelsea conceded goal. Almost a Watford 2-1. Chelsea conceded goal. West Ham almost 3. For the first time season we are not Chelsea conceded more than 1 goal in a game was against West Ham. West Ham almost 3. Next game at Twaso was a 3-3 drawn game against Zenit. Chelsea share Leeds United by 3-2. Leeds United are none key players. Chelsea needed an injury time penalty on Chelsea. International Leeds United. In the last week here, Everton total dominance. Still Chelsea and Timmy winning, which means that the last 6 games I can Chelsea ain't keep clean sheet. And we need just 2. Now Chelsea ain't keep clean sheet. Anymore the chairman can they have scored 11 goals in those 6 matches. But 11 goals now Chelsea has Chelsea ain't keep clean sheet. Now this moment, maybe a league like during the year, you need 2 things: defensive organization, and you have that killer instinct. Chelsea are like inside the at this moment, and they are playing against a Wolves, very difficult to beat. Wolves instead that your team are strong, sir, but who put team are well coached, well oiled. A Wolves, Chama me kai pass season where who put teams are consider the least number of goals are Wolves can I consider just 14 goals. Season when you know Upetima are more better defensive organization and see Chelsea, Man City and Liverpool. We are top teams in the more. The next team are consider the least number of goals. We are consider just 14 goals. Very, very difficult to beat them. So Chelsea are fast killer incident manner. How to beat Wolves very, very, very difficult. And then we say Chelsea am ready defensively. I'm consider goals there, but a team are mobile Wolves on goal. Season when you know they scored only 13 goals. But Upetin says she go partner
okay.
Norwich actually 8 goals. And I was actually 13 goals, which is less than a goal per game. Because 13 goals, have come in 17 matches. Which means that a team will enter into goals in the Premier League. But what they do is that now we almost Brighton 1-0. That was the 6th clean sheet. A very difficult with the ball and so better on net. I'm consider 2 goals per in the last 6 matches. Chama, they have quality. Ruben Neves, Jao Martino, Raul Jimenez, any Daniel Prudence, players be so when you're very careful, they can hurt you. And they say N'Golo Kante training nano pakrana game is so bobby. Because of free game no more, Chelsea struggle to keep a clean sheet. Chelsea any showed. If you are sure say Saloba back there Obobo, Rudiger, any branch of Rudiger, any Thiago Silva above from the back 3. Reece James any Alonso above fullbacks N'Golo Kante should be in the middle. Numbers in Mount Hakim Ziyech any Christian Pulisic attack in the chairman. They will need to take their chances and score many goals here. Chairman adding Chelsea team say who soon team concede. Chairman I see a draw in this game. I see say the best I tip Chelsea to win. But I see a 0-0 drawn game in this game. I brought Chelsea and it was 0-0. Yeah, difficult to beat. Was difficult to beat. Only time Liverpool show them. Struggle pass and Liverpool team show them. And Chelsea form them into this game. They form one. If they don't up their game against who's there, Chairman, they may win there, but draw a bon game too much. 0-0 is what I foresee.
I don't know, but I have a feeling that Chelsea be breaking the status quo.
We hope so. Chairman, we hope so because they need
charging there. I see Chelsea
attack na. I say Timo Werner and Lukaku no me out that Chelsea to be critical, but they don't take it against him. Very difficult to break them. No, I don't see say maybe a false 9 him Messi Mount to where Juma because the only player who show consistency is Messi Mount. The last 4 games, but Chairman was 4 goals. I provided 2 assists. So consistency there is from Messi Mount. Say Messi Mount ni ho, na Timo Werner ni ho, na Lukaku ni ho no more. They struggle to score goals against him. Chairman on team considered here. Chairman Chelsea have a game in their hand. If they are not very careful, I see a drawn game in this game. 100 Chelsea will drop further points.
Okay. Well, FNC right now, Nimbra Abidjafo cancel. Hasla. Bremu Meza Akwaba. Sebi Biaboko. Nice one. Quick ones now, yeah, because then channel 11 bebo. Me guest will be out at 11.
Okay. Chairman, mami shasi in free the FIFA Arab Cup.
Bobo.
Derby.
It will say net roll it be man say. Say a guy a yi just the gua. Over pants be na at trouble. Top back. There they go. But I only bo.
Na margin na never.
Any be welcome team now.
Margin na never.
And they are 7 p.m. And then you may Daban Astrotefo.
Oh, and
come about but that an year juma.
Aye, movie Almaba.
Me playmate near the
Oh, okay, I don't know.
I need Dennis Cosa.
Da, you careful.
Oh, no,
say you need the above say ya na.
Oh, no,
as soon as better.
Unim Papa.
Okay, o take for any dance over on
Obo position.
It will take for my John Mendoza.
Ah.
I'll go men bed house because can you
I want a professional player.
I want him ball.
I want him
Papa want him ball.
I want to stand this way.
Now what position be?
Meana 3-11 number 6.
Baby I'm boy unim baby odi kan boy baby a you bet me you free muntem once nchenchen ne de aso be throw ball na ye ja kwan.
Me no baby am tina nyini ye.
Come in Ghana offers the and your bomb match ana or the senior shamu or ye change the senior shamu bem and me my senior shamu pass me or yes all control the fan nasi or the gas you the food shamu the was ade or say now go wait me and you dey na with me he say never have BC now
baby am tina nyi ye ntina ball no
o try him
na me tire chem so half ya tina me block B Azaru
David Transit ye bi say obi anu ne
o de nim say o de man say o de education sir the unim drinks I hear be no okay o de because of so unim nom ha e be mo ahweso no atena ho ha na ahweso o adwuma no na darling Paul
na minti
darling Paul so de onim bo pa
oh darling Paul dey
park ne so
ene be
da we de person so de onim bo na park ni so na o ga de onim bo ma mo bi o
se Romeo di ka chiro dada
o so ubo team be ni wadu biase
yeah
na mo di say
na premier
o so abo premier da
obisa o su be mpa ne ase do atobra say board e park ne so
e so abo premier da
okay that time no mo introduce second team no
aye
yeah the SS and I'm call edubias and Sahara babies to young vipers born in their park ne so
that boy me who have is abo uko da buto bo ahwena uti say onimbo Christian say uhwena bibia je so onimbo bibia che oh
na me na dey na chere
o me ho na go to uti me mobo uti koda go how ti mo me no pool
me were 3 medals will go no me de me ho je sa 3 ekuafo Legon school team na me bo enti board ya na enye kasa be me mo yetu but
that be all picture be betim dey verify
all pictures be bre ma jare ba ko si
ma ba ko me
ma jare
ba ko de bebre o ti bebre dey am 5
bebre me ma
oh David o dey say we send ya list picture bu ahwe o ti say ampa wa bobo o dey ma jare bi here eh I tell darling boss say o dey wa kwafo ho that time bia that boy school last year ya o mi ehu say kwafo ho no kwafo ho na wo na wo boa mo kan je
chairman your friend o say Messi o o say Messi enti enye dede bebre park ne so say na say mi yi school bi wo atonsuma bi wo etika say kai anke ba eye video ni ma as good for your training no enti pese
darling Paul you want to just give you oye you just say abi abade dem na dio so di on the whole board away
say aben enanumre ya shibila de onyina yi enye
no we should go sir we should go
oh
ene daban astrotefo daban corner sports over be nice e be all and astrotefo
5 aside and 11
6 aside and they be me hu mo ni bono
and no sa pitch ne de ye nwane ball o say 11 dey ultimate to asase ma ho
and how to go ball ba ultimate bosim je be ko be ba no wajo ho me we dey ball no ye an eba
ye tare ho sa
and a ball ye kenya o say an yon kan bi because no so ball no ni ball na dey goalkeeping and the goalkeeping is some about strike on so two be check it was defense near tight
and the mama Jesse
match bi amko boy
yeah assist boy to ampa ho na boy ko di obi wa assist
na one I assist the man hey
okay maybe I'm on this no yeah Remember, the Arab Cup, no?
Yes.
They say final here between Tunisia and Algeria.
Okay. 3, yeah.
Yes.
3rd and 4th ne guso.
Egypt ne Egypt vulnerable.
Yes. Egypt ne Qatar nebo. Still, obi an shebi.
Yeah.
Chairman, say ohwe the strength our more on the bench. I say Cup of Nations are place no do moba.
Eno na sade we yen kam obi anti. Say what to say? Yes, Algeria for back on budget here be 12 million. Na obiti Ghana house yan Algeria for ko mus come ko omo ko bo cap no omo ko gia omo dem bed yo omo say ko ba
$5 million
it was $5 million na e be aban so man $5 million no the $5 million can so ko ba ko na now tia say omo the 10 ko je never 10 omo ko bo bibi je na mu every mu so ko pe bibi mora man niska
they overhaul the money scapa yes
yan to so
enti almost 20 or more on the bench no eche say clearly AFCON no or prepared and me assure say North African countries no qualify by a window no majority of them you know on preparation honoma now me sure say from Tunisia goalkeeper likely say na obedem Muis Hassan 2019 omusha Ghana on na goalkeeper no and I do do penalty shootout no and win film and the Farouk Ben Mustafa ebedem now the threat center backs coach ni eyusu omo no abanche fan say Ifa Bila abo Club African since 2007. Center backs are more Tunisia, winning Bobo Yepa, Uyi Kalishaman, Uyi Walid Hachua. You were talking about Bila Ifa. Now, another player, about 2019 Cup of Nations, boy against Ghana is Abrancha Fence Yasin Mary, Esiakan Edma RN. Now, Tunisia, Echo PM, World Cup Russia, he was part of the team. Boy Cup of Nations, he was part of the team. And why consistent with the Tunisian national team since 2014? A chiro about any consistency or the ama country affairs Tunisia. In May 4th, Fajani Sassi, Efri Zamalek no, Okopiemu au Katano, he's playing. And Africa has a open central midfielder, Omunim Boba chairman, open top tenor. Fajani Sassi is part. On a bunch of us Tariq Hamid. Our Zamalek nenye easy. No one that say in 2019 omutime ebo Zamalek MMJ the CAF Confederations Cup. They've been chasing the CAF champions since 2002. But Fajani Sassi and we say ebra wa bo Ediama club no o time every ho but free Zamalek ednenia chem e okata. Now Fajani Sassi omobo the AFCON qualifiers. Omobo World Cup qualifiers nyano. He was one of the integral players o Jem Fifi e de Emomo. Mohamed Dagra, another fine right back at the moment, he was also part of the team Omudi Shia Ghana in 2019. Yusuf Insigne and so Jan and Nasa for 10 good years. In 2011, Esperance airball final against TP Mazembe. Team Mazembe for a show mono. Omusha work by a goal to know. That goal was being scored by Harrison Afo. Now Yusuf Insigne and captain said team now Otime Boama Esperance Etimeje and he is still on a Guso captain for the Tunisian national team, and they all bomo some with me add this trophy. Abante Bako in Gilen Chilali, and so any Francom, almost a boya for Espance. On the Osama Daragimo, a boya, now he's still part of the team. And see, Omu team no, aside they say, we foreign best players, because Wabi Kazi will be part. But Omobo qualifies, 90% of their players, no me locally based. And the players who move on Bobo UAE and the Katano Ababeka home. And imagine say ye 8 players from some players or mobile final because a teamer almost Egypt by a go to know. Emma El Sulaya and a show on go. Emma team copy or final. Egypt team no. A teamer. You talk about Mohamed Enene. You talk about Mohamed Salah. Some foreign best players in two no and a Babeka team because on team no. Majority of them Effie Ali. And I been 3 players from Zamalek. And someone to me Ashe Egypt without Salah, without Enene. Nasa star players where and a coach of Carlos Queiroz because Carlos Queiroz and Adoma called the Arab Cup. Na so much me Ashe Egypt with these players it tells you the sort of worker coach of Adel Salimi the Tunisian national team. For Algeria, chairman before say Ombebano, Omu coach Jamal Menadi, any coach Odoma back this tournament. Coach of Majid Bogera, omo ye meeting no say our players be on national team ni mu a qualifiers World Cup qualifiers no omo boy no omo anya ade enti ehun be hia say sa players no coach no edom ba ko the Arab Cup enti abanta fence Bogera Bajabo Neja sa player no because he scored in the final game against Senegal ne form nenye enti the qualifiers no omo boy no ehon no mde Sufiani Feguli abelidi na Islam Slimani abelidi attack no enti ne performance ne form no enye na omode ne code our cup no still untime improve ye enti say Algeria for e de omo professional squad eba na say 20 omo yimu 28 edom abaya wunde na say wanhu Bonaja e mane nyon because oko Algeria omo say abantene performance in el form another player Yassin Brahimi omo ball AFCON no 2019 he was starting from the bench and this tournament no omo ball no one of the brightest spotter you be talking about Yassin Brahimi a player wakwaji the deal FC Porto but se oko Algeria national team ni mu a untimi break through the first 11 into Arab Cup no e na obo one player oji the din our tournament to end chairman si ebowie na se the player of the tournament o man fa mana me no mo nyaage abante fan say Yusuf Belali 5th August 2015 and abante no call pub and no kwagina ni no oteki in shisha internet tobacco and cocaine into no mo kobo CAF Champions League game on board game ni wie no and omoye random test no mo say cocaine e run the system nim on man ban 4 years e che no mo teso waba back abaje CAF Champions League mienu e dia France waba back abaje AFCON e dia Algeria tournament we wabo ball every center line akoto atenem upe players omunim why say 3 times not in this tournament why ba akope against Morocco no chairman he was a delight to watch. You said Belali people should watch out in Yaoundé. Now I'm tipping Algeria but for 34 good years Algeria and Tunisia 34 good years but se me hwe form na Algeria for enyano especially omo game against Morocco Bonnie eye 2-2 erem on penalties in terms of fitness and the quality on the bench. I'll be tipping Algeria to lift this Arab trophy. Okay.
Algeria beje. Dale Bob Breman sana mako Messiah so kakrabi na
yeah chairman eno enya 2 games e Italian Serie A.
Eno international.
Yeah.
Amo chira Bob Breman.
Yeah. But el Stadio Olimpico Rome no Lazio de Biancocelesti eshe kamiensa ema Genoa etimu bako 36 minutes ana Pedro Rodriguez Ledesma enya ni go no Abrante efeno Johan Vasquez ena ne kura ball no then olusu possession ewo 30 yard from goal then Felipe Anderson pick ball no ena olema Pedro Rodriguez Ledesma de to atenem in the second half 75th minute ana Francesco Acerbi enya onunsu go no and Francesco Acerbi go no e boye Emma Lazio de Biancocelesti enya comfortable home win editia Genoa abakosem kire yen say the last 7 games Lazio any Genoa bono Lazio are winning 6 ana bako aye draw enti Lazio has been superior in the games omone Genoa abo in recent years enei Lazio akwa so enwoche after 18 games Mamembo Lazio abaso en nansay na niam anhye dan fam omo but enei omu 8 mi win omu games no omo ba beto so 8 to omo try so betima wuram na next season omo akobo Euro enra e was Stadio Areki Salerno Inter Milan enso esmoda Salernitana tenafie ema Inter ekoshe ni kenum wantimansi mwada braka and this is the first time in history omumienu no eba Inter etime wuram e was Salerno akwakonya win the last time Inter visited omuno na 11th April 1999 in a Serie A game Inter kolusu 2-0 but enra game na Inter boy you know they had that scintillating performance omo control enyama on the field of play and omo say timi share kenum enei Inter well motivated say omo be keep hold of the top spot no this season omo are very strong so omo bo ofia and in their home games chairman omo lose game obeka AC Milan the Rossoneri's omo lose ba ku ofie Juventus the Bianconeri omo lose miensa ofie Partenope Napoli omo lose mienu ofie Lazio the Biancocelesti enso lose ba ku ofie. Every club in the Serie A lose at home. But Inter, a performance of Fieno, so any this season. They are yet to lose at home. And they are the second best team away. This season, we Atlanta Bergamasca Calcio. We 25 points away. The next club, Ubonidi in the Italian Serie A. So we demo so any away no international Milan. Narazuri Benamata for no. And some Babeka AC Milan. The last 5 games are Inter wa Bonteno. Wa winning 4 and wa draw 1 chairman. And they 4 points and they separate the 2 Milan crabs. Inter 43 points. Milan 39 points. And Nyamiya Dumochina San Siro. AC Milan and Napoli nebo. And AC Milan fans expect to say Omubetima Napoli fie. After some go away, I got disappointed. You didn't Kromo. Omukobo 1-1. And AC Milan, share ni musa, Omubenya win, especially some more San Siro. The last 5 games at AC Milan above, chairman, and you're bad. When you 3 wins, we draw 1 and we lose 1. But the game here very difficult. And he say, Nansay, Napoli performance wa away no, and you're bad. Recent performance, our put in away no, and so you're bad. Because check here, the last 5 games are Partenope for no, and Napoli, abo away no, we win 2, we draw 2, and we lose 1. And lose gise pemieza. Baby, AC Milan for the friend San Siro no. Inter, omu kamiensa, Emma Napoli, etimumieno. Chairman, me a pretty sure say, Luciano Spalletti, and Marco Dominic Kini. Ebe tighten omu defensive system no. Because recently, Ayana omu conceded do. And against AC Milan, omu baseline hono, omu bo Zielinski, and Diego Demi. And me assure say enei omu bebo omu no metima protected omu back line. Omu say Khalidou Koulibaly epila. Enti their last 2 games omu bono omu ba Juan Jesus. Definitely obe pair with Amer Ramani, Giovanni Di Lorenzo bebo, Mario Rui bebo. But AC Milan squad no. Enei Theo Hernandez fano oyare. Rafael Leao muscle injury. Pietro Pellegrini muscle injury. But doctors no ebetima examine omune some be ready for the game. Yes, obeka say bia David Calabria mobi, Alexandro Prixari, Ante Rebic, omunyina out of this game. But I think say AC Milan with quality, omu betimi dia share Napoli because omunim. Say so omu ntima share Napoli a. Omu rivals for no. Omu no mote Milan no. Inter for no twim and then omu twim 4 points. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, ebe ready for the game. Ibrahim Diaz, Radi Kronic, Frank Kessié, Junior Mizias, Sandro Tonali. They have the quality. Betimi and Napoli, Partenope for Nabo. Chairman, Kakrabi on Spain.
I value Kitwebina.
Okay.
Because I'm China.
Okay. Kakrabi. Real Madrid ne Cadiz and Ebo. And Real Madrid, our comfortable league, our league table ne so. Omanya magnificent 7 consecutive league games. Nina win. And their last 3 games, chairman, omu concede goal. Omanya clean sheet. And it tells you the performance of Marc Nicolas Thibaut Courtois. The reflexes, the composure, our data at him. Since 2014-2015 season, this year, and Madrid am I more points after 17 matches. I don't see Alvaro Diaz Vera, that technician for Cadiz. So bet me room akwakunya win our Santiago Bernabeu. Only the boys, the last 5 games at Cadiz abono, Oma conceded 12. And Oma show only 4 goals. Cadiz, lucky balance where chiro. Obeka Varadat Haroyan. Victor Chus, Raul Para, and Carlos Akapo. Omo defensive setup no, omo conceded too much. And after 17 matches, omo conceded 31 goals. We Levante, our conceded 32. The highest in the La Liga. Team Mabeboni di Cadiz. We conceded 31 goals. And they are playing against the highest goal scoring team. Real Madrid for this season, almost 39 goals. Obeka Karim Mustafa Benzema was 13 goals. Vinicius Pizarro de Oliveira Jr. has 10 goals. And to these two players, Benzema and Vinicius I'm a Madrid 23 goals. And I'm looking how Raul Para and Carlos Akapomo to stop these players. Marco Asensio, I'm on 5 goals. Last year, I was Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium mono. Cadiz, Eko Shoke, Real Madrid 1-0. So Kaya. And this year, almost say Rem, Enya Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium, by Santiago Bernabeu. And looking at the form, Madrid for one, a bad day, Ediama Alvaro Diaz Severa. So many boys in the room, Aquacunya win. So I'll go for Madrid win in this game.
Win for Madrid?
Yes, Chairman.
Over Cadiz. Yeah. Okay, Amazon, Bremen, Yamra, na minim oba, also say in the Biana. Also, I'm treating any password. And yet, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Definitely.
So, even the head of the security couple of this country, and the universal security consensus and. That's a bit. This year, gonna
he said the BBK to be wow.
Obu also no one got on the Land Cruiser.
Yes, no at all.
No at all. We did be ashim. No. Oh,
no, I said, mean, can and co intiminanti free more honum a BBC. I want you about the police for now or Mokano and name Obi no boss. I win say be a yimbi because I can't them co na police for ni DQ nina so na traffic no nina. The police for
that's the way to go.
Yes.
Sanya ebia for instance we said you remember a for na baso anti-robbery for no we so omo trucks turn go back to chinkofo but omo di traffic
na omo medim
what you no omo ko but me who say ebu how to nya police car bia police driver no kwa na team minim say bia na oko fo bia na bibia na hwehwe na oko what I'm saying is say bia no official business bia press na oh sorry normally here because people are also going about their normal duties.
2 months ago, Mampenny issue let be Babontin say Sadi no munyai.
And you're more your crab.
And I feel they say I didn't the obesha to one send a complain obi a kadebia so they needed to do something to change it. But no so I let any Babontin obi so tree any. Tene krumo ebe yire pa and the obese ebe yire sa tingano.
Competition of so
but there is one thing about say no so obia as a botwam there but obia attention no people are doing their work.
We are heading towards Christmas. People want to feed their families.
Yes.
Maybe point there how many so obia ko ba na normal activity to be for obi go krum okoton no maka now language when you start to do the sign achieve now
obi
how is the party no constituency
yes
constituency secretary the position a new bikura
but when you be ato anya V8 be ato na odi twem okruma say ha no
sad dey be say no nti na MPs who am a bomb abaso obi say John Kuma
yes
John Kuma
yes
ne humility and kumeno
of course
obetime di traffic as a onye minister kra
na open tem na usuro so be di traffic one wadi ni boni ntia usuro so betima be
I say no so you trim fire I can't say I can't say odene nku Chinamai okay we trim fire
Chinamai
iti MPs ni bi enya sa poster no so OMP na bia wo na traffic obi so obi a wo de no kwanya pressing dim ne enko what you say
o me say o munya hwe de mo pentema kwe no mo pentema kwe
o pentema kwe
ne say nya so pentema kwe adwuma ye sika ne di to mo ko say aka no nya anapa na o say obi atoka o ho no o mo toka we
obi abobu ho dia
ye sika ne da toka na o tim 6 billion o mo nya hwe okronim na de bia pentema kwa ba sa de bia pentema kwa ba on we say last time say because on say because of parliament after don't say parliament afede Ghana for say your parliament house omo kire say no say edi sika no omo o say yesi afede omo ye ni na ho
Ghana go fa ba
Ghana he ya ne wo he ya tem omo pentema ko ba bi enyina pentema ko ba bi enyina Ghana fo nyina
entem de omo nya aboteka ka
otu kwan a omo nye sa ho de bia nye ekwan no omo nye
me omo de ha me pa ye uzo bu ho no na ato ne Land Cruiser say individual person bi I be otini baby or Land Cruiser no akoto siren ni bia bom there's on the Land Cruiser no what to do ni traffic bi oh on ene ya na hamen so ntimi sre ye ikaka meza brain na yemra game no so
de na nka fie me de but ma men touch one story bi a person kakra wa
ma covid na
games ne de omo
we ni nyina ma
na na won de Lyon for supporters ne ya na
na ayi so ayi o de we am about to for so
ai na eno Lyon for main tears here with how they are trying to be a little bit violent. Definitely their name
French supporters na
say Lyon Ankasa said their name depicts their character. Baby omo picky din Ankasa free na Ankasa kra no. On say it's synonymous to a lion or a brave warrior. Iti omo stadium bia na they want to create a scene. They want to do something no bia hunu so omaba. Omalande, and it's becoming very worrying. Onsanka normal sanka football reality they will get it, but this season against Olympic Marseille, Yahubi. Only say Lyon supporters stop Rangers supporters from coming to France in their game against Rangers the Europa League after they were allocated 2,200 tickets. Amo celebrate ibi afashe bi omo yefend the Festival of Light. Na Festival of Light no chamo eduru onu ma nya fedi agroso kronimi ye beja emu ebutubutu ana ntokwaso fa ase to wait me pimwe na we apimwe ana mutu on place for na nkasa na toilet de come mo say bama intelligence aya gada wa underground che say we can't secure your safety muni mpanyifo amoba itiyentimi allow ma mo ba wie na se mo na bibi kosi a ahwan aso betimi ayehye so we beg you wo de mo ntena be refund musika de ayeden e de amamo. And it's becoming very rampant, especially abra RC Lens. Any little about the Northern Derby na say and also gidi sa Olympic Marseille ni sebo. Na players any ni supporters at here jina so and the boom we born yonko panya na we born yonko panya ina nam ha. I believe the image that is given to French football is becoming so much and yet bad. And who say the interior minister any various impeniform more the French capital akikan sembiasi ani akachire omo handle omo football ni say yetisa anyoma we say to so definitely you have to hold football. Now COVID is also taking another shape and eya hardwin it is a sad way be bom ni ahwe ye na ti atese na ntokwa ba ku bi kosi na mu di bom na nkosi de ko peja ya de foforo bi anako peja spread bi di ba ebema French football ni magu asipoto. So they need to be very careful on how to manage some of these situations. And you know, France is dominated by Arabs, dominated by Guinea for Senegal, you know, French-speaking countries, you know, which is mostly associated with some of these things. You know, to confusion, you are rest assured some of your regime. And I feel so sad. Say it happened in this particular game between Lyon has been the subject of this particular riot for some weeks now. On one Kasana, on Marcel. Onu ankasa na no ne Lens bi bo na kwakosi Lyon ankasa ni Rangers na bi pejaba e se Lyon ankasa osaso ne Paris FC mu na mokwa away so enya mu na mu bo home mu na mokwa away na makwa see this particular route the way they believe in themselves and the way they feel they are good at everything no me to me say they should relax and make sure say omo football na ho bete na afia de asumdua ba na wo ka FC Porto asemi
FC Porto work oye omo budget omo tua Jujuma. Oman 120,000. Say 120.
13,000 pounds a week.
13 a month. Yes, I'm saying Aroso 13,000 pounds a monthly wage. Yeah.
Okay, monthly wage.
That's a 156,000
a year.
Pounds a year.
13,000. That means 104,000 Ghana cedis.
1 billion.
1 billion actually.
1 billion. Oma 1 billion.
Jujuma
1 billion. Omo FC Porto phone. Say because say Portugal dey nya bridge. Portugal for my bro Spain.
On say
what you got Nibia to come to Coast.
On say the question here is the question here is Obi Beka say na say Adaka in 2017. Yes, Benfica for Kofa. On say omo krampo no omo jitum ye se Bella Gutman abo omo dua wo. Because of 1961-62 be remo omo the European titles. Catch omo for 100 years they are not going to dominate. In 2017 I worked my Benfica to mean your success. I'm actually failing to as a person at TBBS because in 2019-2020 and a Porto G League or G League no akofa jumano menim said the Stefa competition na abamu to the Portuguese League in Tina omuji 2 years also me hu ma fam dem because hu na ma fam de ne mu ya eden because check your league log ne ne ma ekoso sese na sese abobo hu pa and Sporting edge last season and Royal Sporting for form omude body season na esa so ha adwen ye your club will be in history near the otimi ye and in a rituals our year before games. Me no, I'm one person I believe in myth, spiritism, and football. Me to me, sir, Obia Wadia or ye the luck ye day at the brand of money to me the winning games. There's a certain statue in Real Madrid called the Mother of Cibeles. Now, no, Real Madrid, no matter the trophy that they win, a whole number celebrity. If there is a tough game to play for Real Madrid, I was the captain of Real Madrid, etimico romances, just to get a good luck. And Cedric Ramos Kampa interview baby akase wo chiti da Nippon ni ochiti won yere so anase ho ne ye bibi won yere echi that particular statue because of the luck they believe say it brings to them. And that particular goddess na the city center no it served as yafan say more or less a tamana yenyan creative pipelines in the center of Madrid say betimi di so akwa manfo fie na ho na man for gather cause some of these things you know. And the goddess is believed to be the mother of love. And okwa nyoma wo so chirawo ne nyoma obeboa ma on say timi aka some of these things that are very much important say at the end of the day it's going to bring a good luck to you to achieve your also timi ye ewo ho ye betimi anya maybe Benfica for ansa na be start game wo say Eagle 2 Crystal Palace ye betimi say 2 but to pay a money to obi say omo employing so as say you know Pinto da Costa omo employing say as a doctor no mo dey ato no so be ko wi ase ne so ot dem na o kanche ye nyoma. Say at the end of the day, Porto is going to win the league, and it's astonishing because a Chromasin and Kesia come here sure sanka bibi betimi Daniel come here kablo atu say baby. But these particular teams and what they are doing, we are different from the normal rituals that you are supposed to do. We are wakophobia betenasi so many of them. I'm a Leicester City in 2015-2016. So monks for them share dressing room no. Yeah.
So no baby you free no. Those are Thailand you believe in.
That's what we say better say baby you free no so I go find a doctor. I don't know so I go find a rich doctor. I don't know better as so find Juma farmer but the amount of money that goes into it. But me to me say Porto have enough quality. Chamo Porto have enough quality to compete for the league this year. Meaning say Goncalves more Sporting more they are trying to give them a tough competition. Benfica this season have been solid especially from the Champions League with the kind of football mabo. But me to me say with Diaz money Pepe mo FC Porto they can be doing something. Chance remember mo on betima ye bibia timia am almost say timia ka league no. Now to pay this amount to a witch doctor on metena say now on to turn your mama on fanya den na league no. They say I want G Abene there because I remember after 2017 now Benfica G League no Champions League Benfica be bobi me you mufrim amu kobusa akwana say na say time na am one say your sometimes there can be a coincidence for you to believe say I don't know buy na fa but in the long run ebe hanto and me no say abrofo na we mu na okay so mu kevet for na because Portugal for the money kevet for the tenancy no more munko for na ba no more besi aka ni bi dia mo enti munko for na omo but be na me there I think in the global appeal and Ebola so na report and this is a credible newspaper in Portugal and normally when they bring out stories like this and disheartening I feel sorry for FC Porto per this particular thing about Bontain it does not sound well at all. Well
I am in the highest order. And I'm just hoping say because for a club we also jai kra scam me say anyway what happens yo na yamrandra swag awards no so and Yenya Sadiga of the Sports Obama was named the sports journalist of the year. Well deserved. your boss Sadiq Obama your bona baso pa waya de watie nyina yenim and this is the kind of award that we need which is a winning award because when you have your peers what I say wow fellow journalists and our sports writers you as a journalist of the year that is an award to be proud of 77 previous then the baby no gas jingle no manya award we jingle no the award amount Kophobia award be on friend say oh boss this year was a we knew and I'm sure you but me so ki here dey to me am say dey so get yes send a jingle am ya na wabobia man na and I'm say there is a better trade number say ya na say the me jingle na mama award also there be award in the so we win you catch us this year on we win but me catch us not your boy you be mine and at that time I'm motivated and I'm so and this me get the number man now from now no more advert once because then they mean me but is that award me there be no I'm jingle
it's like how did you move your car
I'm jingle we award we award mom ni organize book what ya o say let's be award I'm friend they called me and I say award be say tie name mo Sadiq Adam the sponsor Obama baso when you are a journalist and your fellow journalist and you say oh yeah journalist of the year what you say the year in question you are the best because of certain stories and Obama the key stories album Black Bombers story no koye maybe I know mo danis hadie na okoye ma ministry na dwe ba so they had to take them from there this hadie no why major Robert Mensah documentary I mean beautiful piece
of course
and also boy nyana baso why hadie yam wish say nyame chira no money enye more
the project has been massive massive
why hadie Sadiq atie nyina nim and I always feel proud I always feel so proud of him or a young man who go places and you know the Bible a tiny cheat say on corner nim sa Oza Pep Guardiola say award and any job manager of the year
definitely PS in the voting
as I say or say on one PS coaches on your coach no man said this man is the best for the year
it tells you you've done a massive
job as I say and yet Sabi the baby I got trust now you know say we am from away okay your family now we might be breed do na we musu bi
yanti we
mo dia na we bi
I think the peak of the work now has always been how I identify stories are yanini so
exactly
that is how journalism is about
exactly
yes you bring out something that any known to the people and engage and it's also the results eba two different things so be story near so far so but the moment you do the story the impact and you a big film abano very important and me hear Sadiq stories what it brings up because me share say on the this video no so ba abontin me nim the po twama but I don't know who brought it up but he was the first person I saw it NSC stadium near share stage ne on the first person I don't know who else I saw from but on the first person I me who free and I was like now why the coach has a video where
and NSC for some investigation pit baku try
and it has solved an issue because by pressure said yes it about penny so on cry
yes the sports minister the FA called the sports minister and aside the presidency FSN this should be the last show
yes
that's what we
oh and I have to tell
any almost same go park in the show football pitches in the deep kunyana zangonyana o de go be section e gonya ni 9 na etimu wo eyinim no o zo ko tena grass bi go to be tena na e kofoma na bi o so utu uyi na utu akonya free form na ade se be foforo o from boy ala ba ne so kan from boy o be catch technicalities and I know say resting
and a PhD and I
yes and kan okreche na for na me say danfo sade no munyai ase ya danfo ni show the contract mama almost said stop it
program
show ni the band the goof park so na bizu good stance
free can 2008 what a band that was say, you can't say, I had the area near different. Area more hatching Egypt.
We are more and Miami. The other nugget.
And so look at the almost pictures of the edge, money.
Yanko can you say,
Pajo pick, a Pajo
and shade that, I was gonna near you.
Pajo pitch,
and this time,
yeah, Pajo pitch. Yeah, Pajo pitch. Me bobo honum bakum yenu and sebi. Pitch in the texture. Dear tear. Okon nena can face a training crowd on the main pitch na now kujina so. Only say dear tear and a tear. And a little bit of improvement around it. Minim DNT National Stadium. Nipa ba into green grass technology in Kwan a bit my grass okroma say. En kula kotek akwa horticulture na yewie. Omo titifia mu nya adwuma nye. Give them these particular jobs to do. Ana ya say we panimu na men can accept the content and the quality of what we want to see on our pitches is not what we are getting.
Yeah.
Enti en kula ne bobo a kakra bia na sisi ne ya. Kakra bia na ne kotodwe. Some of these things it play massive role and in Tanzania pitches. Yeah, Tanzania pitches. And the South Africa near Yimukra, some upgrade no more common in Kakra. Now Tanzania no more balance here, get more balance here. Let's look at their pitches. This is a national stadium when you're in future stadium. Kamu kind of credit from when this is a national stadium.
Yes, I event.
You don't joke with it.
You're free of charge. Yeah. It's you decided you giant born a ball. Eka has a folk near Accra Lions, near Lagos City's new Olympics, sir. Omo 9 bobo park no so do ntama park ne break.
Yeah.
Eti mama breaki. Ni aye park no so adwuma na park na gina home. Ahomegye ni ni.
Ah na nipa bobo kra na wa dem ba wa 11 22. Bebo a. Na bia.
It means that we are going to have what if I said 22 no.
22 na park no.
And a referee back no. About 23 no. And we just park because there was a lines in the dom gidanche. Omo nipa 23 no money na park no so. Yes. Ya the nipa best 5,000. Abe so. No answer no. And then fertilizer.
Now almost 25% ana.
Oh, Debbie.
Oh, so that's what Kazazi.
What else Kazazi? That's what Kazazi.
Tema, I didn't say pitch in this no. Be $500 to $1,000. Sadia black nom this season. Aha. And to me the access to say be gas and a bit me I come.
Other size ni na en kapak no.
I say I know your mom we VIP for the ni. Aha, VIP we ya you know. Aha, ye dey na watch no mind come no. Nti omu wi a innovation no muguso ye no. But we can't be a new be
okay, I am a member of so okay,
na honorable minority leader in parliament. Catch Ghana Football Association. Also, football no yebi. No so be oye ball can ball one our Ghana's parliament. On can because what take keke. Or then so many be. He knows it and he feels it. And also Ghana football enyena zika emra Ghana league na yebonum. Na Ghana football says kababa mu ahu. Enki kanwa bia na edifi kan Ghana football na kai de wate ho firi ho. As good any interlice game chama edi say.
I say omuguso every president back kuma so say omuguso.
Chairman.
I say committee na ye adwuma omo.
Ye minim ni say Ghanaians in himself wadi be a natural death. Yenya na time and one can assembly bewu. That's the mindset. Yen kan ho hwe yen nyina hono a na asem na the time Ghana for say refer asem. Enti yen kan asem na ne aye kokwasa season me na wiye no na sa game na player share ne ho say what because of a match fixing scandal no chairman natural death na wu. And in Guasia Sasebe de Mayeno, how the international media even covered it. Now a matter of agency, now can get deal with it by now. 10. Yet now, near behave as Ghanaians, expecting say the case will die naturally. Chairman, young permanent die naturally. Debbie can was him. Until some of us see action. And to see them say a decision has been taken about this case to revert future occurrence, you know, Chairman, now they complain, they take sponsorship, Ghana economy adding pass over to me, no canonia sponsorship, adding, and but Chairman, only say, even in the abundance of water, a food become tasty. The Ghana football Senka, if you operate even in America, Kabaya Dinsa still on sponsorship. It doesn't matter maybe obia. Even since you operate or Germany, any baby and economy yebiana with this kind of behavior, any attitude towards SASM no, add Dinsa Kabanya sponsorship. There be a mikasa corruption there, and they're gonna go. Baby ordum, but the attitude towards it makes the difference. Yeti Kroma say corruption case bar, our attitude in dealing with it, and I made the so serious. The same corruption case no copy of my be serious. We know how they deal with it. Ebesia chairman ni aya ho kokwasa asiyeye ni aya time na it die naturally ni refi then you move on na sakosi na kokwasa sa ni atwai na sakosi Ghana for we are not serious in dealing with corruption eto ntwa da sasa me ba ye pa ni the we are Ghana for ni bria ni ewra ho ye kan some way. It has taken more than 5 months. There is no solution to it. Ye chairman the case that naturally.
Matches weekend so no one movie. Match why na the match and the match. BKB 11 versus Oliver Kahn 11. It's the ship dealer 11. And the slave jobber 11. And the console man 11. It's you read the tell na yako okay. It's matches so Ghana Premier League saying it here. Okay, Hearts of Accra Lions. That game will be played in Cape Coast. Okay, and on the referee Philip Arthur Forson and 11 Wonders and a Gold Stars also bought Techiman Wiseman Gansa on the original side game. There'll be a crunch Bruno derby, and that will be between Adriana Stars, the league leaders, Omoni Brekum Chelsea, Nana Ajimambedu Park, Maxwell Hansen will be the man in the center. Na yaka other matches no, Kumasi Asante ko Konsobeko. Now mo Omako Deu, Ivat Eho Ena Lagos City's elbow home game no. Lagos City's near Asante ko. Referee Aya Maxwell Usu ono any bejina game him. RTU Aya tipped to win against Elmina Sharks because of how they played against Asante Kotoko. Be a come side you with me winning game no. Na Ebaso Aliu Mahama Stadium. Referee George Mauli Vomawo ono nejina game him and a wafa and so enemy Diama Sogakope Emmanuel Tampuri will be the referee. Ashanti Gold any a Cragrid Olympics our Lenclay Stadium. Benjamin Sifa and a referee Bijinemu. Kaila United any Bechem United. Ebaso Camp Park. Mohammed Misbao a game and so I don't know and I can find also any dreams report saying that game will be played on Tuesday. I said Dama on my side because of the Congress never so no Saturday and Sunday no music
no mo kran no mo yempanyin for no o man use pitch no
o man use pitch
o mo use Heroes Park
o mo na o man no o mo na run no o mo na da no so man panyin ankasa koreba no
yes
o mo ye no Heroes
Park
Stadium Nachi. Omanko Park no so.
Ade ye free dey say Independence Square wa Accra wana.
Okay. You credit. Obayi na boko there.
Oh, oba the other room me ho my horns of tears. Me ho ya pa.
Okay. Your horns of tears. You ba try say.
I say usungu mu.
Me.
I your horns of tears. Usungu mu.
Obi sugu ni mu ay horns of tears.
Okay. Usungu mu. Say nyame amoye usungu mu.
Oh, nyame amomi.
Me patcho ma me ntwa ne tew we amanfo se traffic okrom obi okan e bi aboa traffic bia ni krom e form na traffic ho esoro traffic ni ho esoro kwa ni mu da ho papa o mu boa masa unika plan na form ahweso na mo form esoro kwa da ho ba kwa da soro pa
okay traffic
me na form na traffic a chi me wo kam men kan kira me say traffic okrom traffic bia ni krom bia esoro kwa ni mu da ho papa ene kura de obeka ze esoro kura no o mu police suit bia amfa ho
o mu den
police suit
o mu den
pally suit.
Ibajo no ede.
Me pacho yam fan say I had the ni twi num kire be but me force watch him. So akoko pen.
Aye.
Ade bi no a ya wowo a na ahuri search ni ya no. Palace suit. Palace suit.
Palace suit.
So utim ntia siutu palace.
Utim
ntia siutu palace.
Okay, fantastic.
Palace suit no.
Palace suit.
Na pacho ma mi di gamu tantam. Me pacho ene mom de bibi besi mom pa.
Ene bibi besi.
Ene bibi besi kumasi ya man kra te se ya mehwepo akra epo se edankra but ya ngwangohwe bibi na ebesi enti na ma ye konkra avenzo ablabot sadoa se ekọ na eba ablabot sadoa se ekọ se unim hwe ene de bibi besi wa corner ne me ka kire ne ene na behu player ene na behu player me na me ka kire wo e odem ane unim se me both flex player
left and
right both legs master
I am ambidextrous
me pacho
I am ambidextrous
na botre na me come mama answer
untiase
are you talking about me untiase asia say
ambidextrous
no the same thing like both legs
okay
it's the same thing
okay
it's not explanation no diggity, no doubt.
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh, and when I catch on the yes, no.
Okay.
Kofi Kankam. Dear woman is there. Me pacha uni will play a be or Netherlands. Near Flano. Obo esim land pa meka.
Netherlands.
Marco van Basten.
Okay, yeah.
Marco van Basten. Okay, no. Brother, Adiam European am the channel.
In
terms of football in striking role.
Okay.
Me nam catch now. The woman me the chair one is there. One no why a typical right fullback player. Just on one right totally. Into a one leg player. Mediano a both legs left and right. On the only say oh pace or energy. Ni me anu no wo. Me mediano yam yensa. Me wo pace. Me wa power and I'm more energy. Me a disaster striker in the world. And to Nadia Bibi Bessi or corner, yeah, bend by her. Do you know Unity Oil?
Yes.
Do you know Unity Oil?
I don't know Unity Oil. I know Unity Oil.
It's a Unity Oil.
Unity Oil.
It's the same thing.
Who's it Unity?
Master, me can say we. Ade.
Who's it Unity?
Me can say we.
Okay.
Me say Unity.
Okay.
Me pacha udi omni say. Wa ti awudo ti asem na me kan ye so ti awudo nhia so fo ayem pe ho asem ye mo oti ba bi ti se de nyame TUC adiamla atasuma so me pacha oti ba bi ti se sokoban daban ampayo ampame ikrofrom hwe minim krono enti na me ya Ghana ni no am se me ya dual citizenship no enti na me pe president adie no me pacha ma kama sam sa hofo ni nyina obi afo na ni kire corner no ani ba bia o me pacha unim the view
yes
unim mo che na uzu nti ko obi
minimum
ya ko full left akọ chile uzu gina left move and so dey ko afro almost steps no
ko asem ko
undru ho no able untimi nsa night club no osro me pacha di omni say I need the view na ya opposite. Baby AstroTurf no one. Do no AstroTurf. Me pacho me no. The armament ma mo bo anche ne say me pen natural grass no.
Okay.
And na me baby me pie free no. AstroTurf ne boso.
Okay.
When you so lucky. Ma benya me dia me sua so bobo. AstroTurf. Na then no be say striker be dangerous. You can say I'm a striker. It's me nyobia.
12 matches.
Sure.
28 goals.
12 matches, 28 goals. 84 penalties. Bakukla say 84 in Makalia in football. 84 penalties. Bakukla.
And then 84 penalties. Also said 28 goals.
I goals now me say 28.
And as 84
penalties na me nya ye striker. Or what pace, what power bia no. Your say entertainment striker bia or dribble bia no. Ya tell no 18 pa. Enti na me penalties.
84 no. Enka goals no.
Enka goals no. Enka 28 goals no. 28 goals no there. And you set pieces oh. I am a 10 in kwa pa me 10 bo wa me iti guy na at them. Go me 10 pa na that. And you
Because the papa so person we akola we young guy we see no dia blue 18 years na person and then we see go sha black corner we player our Ghana ha na ni bobo black corner we strike and one black corner ni ntro say dey see goals obitimi nya yam fan say oni be 3 defenders ni abobo atunimu ontimi drive 3 defenders only 3 defenders me 6 defenders crowd we are mo be ko
hey
Masa, I attend you know. Until I'm catch you say, me will pace, me will power, and I'm more energy. No mommy and son where you could strike and I could tell you. Oh, you're deadly. Until now, Obia, who come see Uncle the other.
Mamma, so team, enemy team neighbor. Na me no na me attack you. Oh,
who be defending?
And then
me patch who be defending?
My boss a defensive midfielder. My draw deep kakra.
Abechiro kakra.
You
me.
Se umi mabo.
O kaza me I strikers no mujina fa ko ni bia ho. Me do call wins left na do upper right. Asa na proper central. We are na chinwa ba 10 wa kakra na mza do upper 8 na do upper 15 ho. Share masa ene na de wo adwuma he.
Well, Oliver Kahn 11 versus BKB 11 and our corner sports.
We
are streaming live on Facebook. Pure FM TV.
Masa, then you papa ne and you play Mr. Diam Papa the floodlight. I didn't pop on and one boss. And no pan me.
Now stop Presby Parkers. I don't Presby Parkers, not floodlight.
Me pacho, I don't play in that time. Now you could have a tender age. Let me say.
Now could tender age.
Tender age. Just say akwala half in West so.
Okay.
Me tender age na kuta.
Oh, okay.
But mla me start say me play football power from 18 years ago in India master floodlight and kwa.
Oh, okay.
Now me play bi so as a ball free throw basi am say team up in floodlight am one of the best. And you know the way juma e. Sure. Na ka za tenten ka se na dey tackle obi. Awurade na nyankopon what about say na ugina na ball na muti so me kan papa nine. Me so pass yam pam nhyɛ.
Na me players me dey on mobile, you players kit.
Awurade na nyankopon wo dey play aba pa be na ho. Wo players fo nyina yam le.
Darling Paul. So Darling Paul.
Me patcho Darling Paul we ball be ngoni mbo. Ngoni mbo ba got here yam radio adwuma.
Oh.
One who player or yam radio adwuma da. Darling Paul no mo ball wey obo for position be.
Darling Paul. Or a midfielder.
Mo come for that on country position be na so ball.
They say football position film.
Any position film.
Oh dey tete. Oh dey.
Aya tete on.
Was over 2 over 3 David.
Tete ne ya adum kwan no. Still na nyina adum kwan no one that so nam so. So ni madum. Unim prempe the second street. Unim yam de ya.
Yeah be.
Unim yam de ya.
Yeah be.
1943 and one year sa kwa. Unim say na ya ka sam tro wa so jai dia me set no.
So wow to me.
No aso ne da so nam. Eno a.
It's in your place little bit why.
Me pacho me place no. Bakubi was a dangerous player. 1995 Gokin with the Milo. Milo go me place no Gokins in the as player kwa. 1995 Gokin with the Milo games your friend is Ziggy. When you pop Peter in terms of ball, me man shall no be and I'm Miami Munsono. Me 1994 Gokin with the Milos. That be no plan make a chon with Adia be pressed dinner. And you play dinner up here.
It's you.
1994, 1995.
When I do Milo.
1994, me am G. Gokin.
And then 95 Ziggy.
95 Ziggy. Ziggy Brown. On the G.
Okay.
Gokin. Me pacho. By the year 1998, best defender in Milos. Ojinam. And then the more problem Captain Frankwan Master Captain Frankwan Captain with Sadalem Pose Oko school and answer Owie and answer so Boko Podium minim.
Or no be on the Equiafo Hall, Legon, or the Magic 3 times continuous. Legon, inter-house competition.
Inter-house. Bladin and then Yango Pomika
on it.
Why?
Therefore, if you don't
the Jesse Cratches on him, what was Jesse wait and control legends, you say he just wait just the other ball. And we are sitting by the Jesse way. Jesse, no, I didn't know that one. Jesse, no, I'm the Giano. What of the puff forward, one could top each other now Odimbo.
As will be in the you.
Master, woman, you know, what would tell you now. say na omo volley we volley team player ni just go ni kwa awurade na just go ni boba akokwa player ni just go ni kwa ye bobo wie ni awurade just ni obi achi ekuta na just sa na just one of the best player me run boot no obi asom senior afma me kuta masa ni popo
and na amafo be hell
masa enya amafo na behwe me asanteman nyina amfo ma ni ntira corner
okay
opposite the view aya astrotef in floor light masa hwemiti sepimbo ma be sha na hwemiti hweme moma so ahye goes to papa unzamti asrona dan black
how do you pimbo
kwa masa ha na manfo ka asembi
aha with you
Ronaldo ho enya onu kwa na ka wiemu masa me ye bi achekula dadad ma ye makomako be na ka wiemu with the 2 minutes on the end there's some seconds me 2 minutes after we na wiemu na me tell masa man fans ni ma me kama sem serious Kofi Jai sadi na ya na we ya no me timi ka wiemu 2 minutes
no
na me jina utie ni na me wo ringa bi ni afra no kwa me prempe and I'm so me de ya wajima prempe enti onu fa ball no a from right one no pia ball no 1 2 onu tumi ni puras ba bi e ba to answer na one page ball no na me gina wiem ho enti ball ni mla no afa na me isa ne ba my answer time na yesu free throw ya dey e ba ti asefo asase wesu no ti ya kan man famiti amobo ma mago keeper and save da na mugoli ni hwan
Andy
mudi aye
Cassius
Andy mudi aye
Andy oh hey am Andy
the Milo best goalkeeper anna me use so nim so another mbable
I saw
so nim so
aye
and so ho na echi ene dua me no ka se ne so ho na echi ne ene
the so near the Andy body difference
na Andy why goalkeeper why Andy
that name the bomb this is a big good for me
masa me kan kura kira wo ne enya dia me ene na me kan kura kira enya dia Andy gina pomu a menya ball no place ato net da man twe na me share agisa me twe Andy wo po ni mu ansa na share me na me ka kira wo me place ball shut da enya sa ma gum wani ma se
ball no shot shot ga ogu
masa Andy da po ba na ko shot obi a metime aye ni Milo metima je ni Milo sesi ai and me je ni Milo no ato ni wada adama nya abotre pia ball na to say masa me player o share
na do ye dey na dem so be 8 goals
masa me kan papa na se time wo ma wan twa metima she 12 goals no
you was 12 goals
me na se time wo ma na mo player bay play na be player bay
me
asaya floodlight masa wo dey ko papa bi kura gina na wo ye ka players aka ho o ka se dey twa na ball me se ko ball Robbie o form where you see the football where nya netball and asa nya Robbie where you football o nine na o dey ball where nya onsa na wa bati no a wadi banku no a mo ayo bolo no where nya no a and ya dey ko cheche ball no ya do nine me na me ka kira o e dey tina no mfra musico
no mfra musico
me na me ka kira o in the college me na me ka kira o
Rebecca college
me na me ka kira o
okay it's in there
asantemani biasemani nyina 7 o'clock pepepe
Pure FM
ya best start here enter with the dressing room 6:30 na me sham dressing room na me bompae because me hear more goals ade bia nso no Bible say ade nyina mu no yemfa sedama no bibia nso koya God first ti me pai body me be nyame ka so be ma 8 na me say awurade me sro fa 4 kam ho
o ka so ma 8
goals esa
and as over 4 guys
me lie me sro nyam ko
me team 12
esa kula
now it's 12 we say 13
sa ya mo striker ne wan
me
wa wo ye di defender no one as a striker
you ba change me was striker
sa wo be twane
bomb striking part bomb
wait the block has ye go 200 meters on wait
bomb tuma
na ball wa dey come wa kwan wa ko batu ball ye pia pa
and only say me team no coach Ignatius Zubobi
okwa amedia makura wa ntima coach na nya ball amedia ma ntima coach nya ball so ati ka se ma si coach Ignatius
me coach Obi tries
na coach you me mpesi ya be se wa wie na be ka se ma blind no because ono no painting of frame no
osimo abefa no wo hwa mi bobi ni de enye enam so ene wo de coach wo mo anopa ya wa enye obi na ka kire me
kwa meme
oye dey
obobi the team no
ema hwan
me
unim Nash unim Nash
dey
unim Nash
ona go take kwa meme ana
wa take kwa meme on the control number 8 position controller
baso ni kwa meme za asafo
Nash wa to foli kro on the control
na kwa meme di an aji wa asafo
jai kwa meme no wo bia wonu wo ni bia ja na ya adwuma bo be no onimbo masa wo bia ni wa tafle kakra onimbo bo
tafle gaga
na kwa meme dia bo be no be no ho wo grisi ni ba kokro makra kwa meme enya butre tie ni ntiri ba kokro be kasa bla ma mflim na wa ntwa kiranko hwe masa ani blood ya de ba o se bu fisi e be dia akra de ani blood ya de ba
me so me de ni blood go me team no en Escobar zone Jake Escobar
me pacho no wo Colombia o ko share ne ho e ma obi ko shoot no se Escobar no dia so no na ho kan dia ani obe share ne ho ne ai sa Escobar no na ho kan dia obe share ne ho ne
okay final prediction score line be say
me pacho score line ni nyina ni se dia nyankopon ka kire me anadu you know se timi bom sa de a ene e 12 solid nail na se amamu a na se makobo ho mpa bia na se mpese mote so de a e 3-0 total score line no
3-0 we shall meet him 3-0
u team na u ka do nsa si u bo be no abo no kro ma de mi team ti sa de o ye be ma bia ni bobo mi team na de o ye kura no ayi betima sa 0 betima sa
0
obi say mi team wa wo ye dey
me team
wo e ka ti konso we hu
we so forward
why
also was it Milo 1994 na agi goalkeeper
o say
was it 94 na agi Milo goalkeeper
I say bo ni mienu
94 you boy
first one say school no mje no ko tuasu abla bunti say abon foforo say no one sam na be ka de na minim da massa football obo na so ko fanu bone a wo je cap ya giflu nsam athletics na ya giflu nsam me say 1994 me na mji go kino
but I'm
not a liar
me guys say o classmate ni president Kufo so
I'm patcho end no credit
president Kufo we
ma me ka so o wie 94 me ka sa the bia no ni me di nkomo me ka kire straight up say me costa buy because me people ba ku bi man try nwie enti me wie Oxford wie ya no me sa be trust say people ni shame and until na me team dealing with the ship because engineering job and yes I want team dealing with the ships
to wasi we SS obe baba ko bi wantwa
yes I'm correct
na we na then na call Oxford because
yeah ma me call Oxford me say
because when job paper there uti fair no call Oxford
anti pacho uti be call ma me nchiro mu mia wano na me nchiro mu na me onim hwe de wom ne say Oxford no okọ Buckingham Alisa there was 7 protocol in every year. There was 7 master wouldn't was master na miya wano na me kama sema ebebo nipa. And 7 protocols na ya wano. That time me papa so ni chief protocol officer. And there was 7 protocols. And na ne ba pipa ba ko pe na aka. Ya wanti mantwa. Wa enka beja wano ho.
David.
Okura ehia okura wo se dabi. Na me papa o Oscar. And what do me share protocols nim and me call to me perform well in the school because as the president you have to warn with me na me win here
to was
say to enya to was bia master ma me kama sam go straight na ja to was to ada na me class bia to was say and why born man say dey
o say SRC president
me na me win here
the book can start
me say SRC president me na me win here
because you have to warn
we have to warn
and not tell we know winning
me na me win here
you want it
what are you talking about you want it they are talking about we have to warn they are some like can say
we na go also do that
now onso bluff we into na onso dey call friends the Christian service I also yeah there no local investing in private
set because
we are seeing na university a wo ma tro books wo mu nyina headmaster any Oxford University the graduates
man say for instance say me masters of KUSC
KUSC asam me dey for KUSC school is do that who body
on the best university in West Africa
I don't know say the best to invest in North Africa.
Oh, they say
because I'm saying if we have my basso, but then the Friday I'm the member. University of Cairo. That's it.
Oh,
me na me catch the war.
Okay, that's it.
What the Friday? Master 24th. Me battle with the wounded lion. Me na me catch the war.
24th package be out of my
me patch me one of the biggest package. I am Makumaku 600 with the ladies. Only the ladies. Only.
I don't couple for bread. Okay.
Me couple for me ble. Me chrome casa no me come ble. Na who cut ya? Who ble?
I the fancy.
Master me fancy. Me pacho.
You here on Friday.
Friday there me ban with the dynamic, marvelous, patient demeanor, disastrous in quietness. And I'm there baha. Na me baha zwa. My life is the wounded lion. Me na me catch now. Jata ne nia bla onya wo bebu bom.
Sana beba no.
Aye.
Okay.
Me man sorry.
Me the Friday me so me trail pa.
Me patcho me ba seriousness na Friday no be ra wo be dwane me kan papa nine. In honest. By the grace of God, who you now every akula. Me na me catch now. In Friday.
On Friday.
On Friday, need to say in. They say in master. Mami come us laughing no. I don't know born for the person say.
Okay. All right. That's simple.
I'm trying simple and I'm patching them corner where them trying simple way. Someone am ton force today. You have be plan. Mo am ton force Sudan. O konem no man. Master almost out on them normal. Nansen and Buso mom catch them. And them no man catching say flablo chaya that die dia ba no. Master yasin no na 20 bed sheet. Ye flablo chaya I that and no friend them normal.
Me don't way.
Hey, nam dem me baby aton. Omo see ya no atuagu 18 wo. Na gina ho.
Sir.
Aye.
Master,
it is your job. Don't lie. It is your job.
Don't lie.
We can contempo.
Okay. That's it.
And to me trying to apply. Me chia bebu mine na. Bebu me chia mu ehemfo. Me chia committee for. Me chia bebu mine na. Bebu mine na. Na na say ye akromfo bi omo ha manfo bi obebu minim ho de. But so ya kromfo a bronyan wo mo so afofra enkroni doso de nyame wo de bo ha ye bebo otuo de nyame ni bia otuo shendem. It's on land system. It's on land system. Ya land system. It's on land system. Ya land system. Me na me catch on covid na me come serious issue. Me passion damn policy. You have to a criminal. You wait it. With your terms come. Just say nyabotre no won kwansa. Sana dampale say you want a criminal, you wait it. Was my time come and go? Next the time so no kwa. No have start about ball no. And yes sir. We are cromfona blonya you oda mama Friday. That be coffee mama Friday don't laughing.
Friday.
Coffee any place na make ka catch up.
Friday.
And ti bebu dia we are cromfo me pa cha en kroni do so. We are cromfo betim dia ko Togo. Salalion. Yeah, friends say baby anako etwitwa na mu. Guinea Bissau. O ho nyina betim di akọ.
Guinea
Bissau. Me tell Guinea Bissau. No sam na me catch on.
Guinea love.
Oh master so abon master. Kofi me mahabla kura me nchia opaninga sei. Na mo fa dantwa. Na mo fa dantwa.
Channel.
Na mo fa dantwa.
In fact, before about Friday no, the ompenifobia I say listen.
Master listen to your na sam panifobia nyina so no. Me ba Friday me nyan koi. Friday no amu no metu akwankran. Enti on gift bia with the last day is a Friday.
It will be a
and the personal gift.
Yes.
It's for me or it's for him. Say me or say or no.
Say who say why?
Say ni pana can't tell me kon.
It's for me or for him.
Yes.
Okay.
Say me na me dey man na say ono na dey ma me. Me enu nyina because me nya de che.
Na me say.
Why?
Me.
Na woni patitru be na ye obi be che wade okroma. Won so pa de che. Ye konya nka fi akoyi bi ato amanya. Enyanka di. Why?
O ma me.
So ye janka de a.
Janka de minye bi.
Aha. Ani onye janka so de na kokopad my so ye adwuma de bi amba so ye adwuma. E de show ye afi na opetip. Afi de opetip.
Ebonya de.
What are you talking about Christmas gift?
I go me boss am no ye adwuma de.
Dabi
Christmas yama unnecessary gifts omo mu ni bia mo blofo ne de ma wo mo
o dey check Friday
Friday so body o 2 for na nyankopon dem kwa chamia 24th that time Samuel say no na Yesu awo no na Mary na ewewe no nti abawe no and tete ho no master wonim hwe Yesu awo no 25th and 24th no anwia ne nko a na Yesu solid na yam ho no that nsa o master jai dia wo church no o mo no ba nyem da na
Friday
enti me chia ga na man nyina me chia something man nyina opim so enhran kan no na nyame ma ne nko a amodin wom
okay etevo Friday
peace
shalom okay
yawa onu kuto na ya hinkase
okay etevo Yabashua. Now catch the shift dealer tonight, and exactly 7 p.m. Miami team versus Oliver Kahn shift dealer the team. Ewo Sokobai Dabai road no. Dabai Sokobai say.
Only one now. I got Dabai Sokobai road. I want to Dabai road. Dabai road.
Okay.
Ya can't Sokobai there.
Unity oil.
Unity hono. Me just say Unity hono.
It's corner sports.
And that's only one opposite the view.
Okay.
Ube who say AstroTurf and the light is so gagai.
Okay. All right, Mate.
Left him once on my ball.
Okay.
And then no right.
No, and BKB 11 versus Oliver Kahn 11, and 7 p.m. Now, aside no, there's aside time more. Corner sports.
Coffee.
Pure FM.
And the date, 18th. 18th, no, my girlfriend be of free tonga. Ni date, no, any birthday. And she was no dinner or tonga dia. And some in some dinner corner. And some dinner or corner. Until that corner. Rather than we are about one, my hobby, they are sending now.
Well, Oliver Kahn sent a special packet for all the ladies. Okay, and then so, and you may, every corner. Now the need with the void. A new nightclb or SG Mall. Sementia Golden Mall.
Now go and jump in them.
Club is in a hotel.
One of the beautiful club in the world standard. Niceness. Wait, I have no check class. So they don't have no check club that. I have no check class. The same thing. Oh, one of the hurricane club. Papa. Oh, Papa. Why are there, Papa? And just then, and then you blame Wobie. And I mean Wobie. See. Or one also dear me Jinidi. Obama will collect security pa.
Yes.
Oh, a whole decent place. And the Astro in account. Oh, and yes, where there's a Texas Javia.
Texas.
Oh, the last time I caught Texas. Me na me dancing here defense.
Okay.
Dancing jam your best.
Oh yeah, dear. It's in there. And a chilling with time.
And you went to Asada.
On Friday.
Me Friday me kwa Sunday won so se me Friday.
Okay.
Masa and then you the other try wa wo. Said na nyame ya madum na atum ya.
Nyame ya aduma Friday.
Yeah, nyame no me say nyame no gina ho ma go. Ka so obo ade adibowura.
Obo ade adibowura. O ya aduma. Okay. Trance Andy. Okay. Many yani shift delivery. Eti no. You are trying to make me palace suit nako. Go for the palace suit. No, they might be me for me palace suit nako. Go for palace suit nako. And the traffic ni chrome. Obi o because the traffic ko chrome bi oboa.
Palace suit car for frana.
I dey car for floor. Who new school ana ko en ke university for they say who say. I dey nam wie ma wo say why car why for floor. E ye car.
Okay. I tell you how I play on 95.7 FM. Pure FM TV on Facebook. You will be official pa. Na ye can be say next week na na oche pe. And ne na oche pe. Na just say ya breaki. What you say? Enti you breaki enti. The man say you could di bronya.
Media company na wo Bogota no minyam leki wo.
Okay, 24th no ye dwumadi na. 24th na obeba no. Oba ye wi na be the last show for the year.
The last by the grace of God show for the year.
The last by the
grace of God show for the year.
Okay. The last show of the year by the grace of God.
Massa, anything was failure no.
Failure da. Ona so failure ya be trouble ku she.
Oh, David, me anu man failure. I am reflect na me girlfriend bi. Yeah.
Oh, secondary school no.
Na primary kura ma forget na secondary school. Primary kura am start for again. Ehia papa no obu se jama pentem o. Oba ye osa kolaboni se ehia papa.
Okay.
Ati akola de o mani start hu oba ntem a na dwunu mu bie maska hu betra ni mu. Because de bia so oba konma. Tontoma ma oba no. Omo oba ni ska. Oye oba ni ti. Enye nwifun so no de be ma no Bond Street. Bond Street. Adi ahun.
Okay.
And the media onim se okura ge kwa minyini sa wo ge.
Okay, o dey shift live on Friday, Friday. Near the nyina aba na ye sorry so. Sorry so. Na Ghana Premier League games wedi kai aka ehonsem. And so edi acho. Na weekendi na Mr. China na appeared with him chira ne de tumpem no yenua ki na ase eno no ntie nyina nkota ki China ene na de chie na se benifo enen China na Monday o mapen krabe eno ene hihye no iti so nyina ye nhye ne so sa ena yenua eye Sylvester Mafo so nyame na do amena nya no kani China na eba so ewo venue ne Sakafia Islamic Senior High yes
the 1 year less
affordable housing. Yes.
School
yes, Sylvester Mafo they get to Uzapia and Warity we show more the very best in their marriage life. Say me and your madam no bia so so meji bia. Okay, yamna no kra aswanisa. Okay. Eti say na Ghana Premier League games no etie how me person me enjoy kakra bo teams no on be crash no me hwade mo teams no me on be crash no on be crash no teams no on be crash no on be clash
o dabi on be crash no e ka se crash na
no r na nya na
na won so o ni uti no so nye me catch now dalet me na me catch now I dalet enya direct kire say ade a wahunu wa chirichi na wo wahunu say e straight but enya straight and your friend direct but we dalet
eno ye dalet ye dey
kire say ade a de o kan ye no o kan face no straight up eno ano.
Okay, all right. Hearts of Oak any Accra Lions.
Accra Hearts of Oak na Accra Great Lions.
There be Great Lions. Accra Lions.
Accra Lions. Kire say encourage ata. In a lion. A lion has a tape. It casts a big head with the money altar. And a lion has something. Okay. And a lion has a tape as a Master Kobusa crash for. A lion has a tape. A tack of big head with the money altar. Now a lion has a master. With Master Bubotim Nidinian.
It has a big tape.
Because it has a big tape. A lion has a tape. We have a big head with the money's altar. Master, young corner with the book seems reading your church. Oh, I'm saying, oh, Moon, I had a movie say I need my coaching a P1
Okay, all right.
Master,
the Hearts of Oak near Accra Lions. And the Chimane
a local derby.
I look at it, but will be played at the Cape Coast Stadium because of.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not? Adentia. Why not? And I make catch you.
Because you see, Accra Stadium. No. Omo ye show and run you me.
A dear show.
David Donny Stone Boy.
Nice show.
They say parking is available.
Okay.
Ena Techiman so 11 wonders the gold stars, baby any gold stars no bebo.
Techiman 11 wonders and baby any gold stars.
Yes.
I was Techiman.
Yes.
Na Najma your friends or you know your friends kra.
Nanamia Park.
Yes, Nanamia Park. Yeah. I tip for no interest kakrama baby any gold stars. Almost share BMD.
Okay. Well, our Nanajima Bedu Park or Doma, Adriana Stars in Brekum Chelsea and Ebo.
Adriana Stars and Brekum Chelsea.
Yes.
A tricky dicey match. But Brekum Chelsea says some form no is below standard. And I tip because said the Adriana Fonesia Asojano. I tip. Hey! Me I am from Zo. Hey! I'm a fan to Amisrao. Me I am from Zo.
I'm a
WWE. Hey! Blekum Chelsea all the way. We have to Blekum Chelsea with the win this match. With the gradually. Hey!
Oniba team.
Miami team.
Okay. All right. It's also Blekum Chelsea win.
Blekum Chelsea we have to win. We have to win.
They have to win also, bro.
They have to win. It's American English.
American?
English.
Huh?
American English.
Okay. All right. Well, Legon cities. And so any Kumasi Asante
the billionaires with the Ghanaian soccer. Legon cities, the billionaires with the Ghanaian soccer.
How many team probably Asante
where the Legon phone with the Bianam Tower Machi. Last chance I crack no gave you a secretary or no crowd mammy Legon t-shirt paying Legon City t-shirt. Or the Mikomu training grounds, plus Nipe Masempa. Then to where the Misra Wamwala. We no ya wumitum. The wumitum to the mintimum film. Emedi obi di achi nti we no so mu lusu wi a efri wo akọ no ma support wo mo
okay
nti wo mu lusu we wo daw na daw nso de kon bia so kotoko be hye wo mo
okay
daw no kotokoti ba ku fri ho
okay well Aliu Mahama Stadium or Tamale RTU any Elmina Sharks
RTU have to win one more competent form we have to win the at match that be RTU no nyom na ba draw no
aye
Mimi who no net. Nyom na babo draw. Because that time na me yet transit with the Switzerland to Monaco.
Okay.
Enti masa you am boy as one be born no me hwe no net no. It's a great football.
Okay.
Enti anyam nwanwa so am be tokwa so to atima wini.
Okay, wafa enso ne mediama bebo ewo Sogakope Park.
Oh. Sogakope wafa mediama. Moses Kappa.
Moses
nanya ni dino no
paka na kapa
kapa ni paka nyina pe me dane no paka me pacho di omni se nan say so yi team ni nya wafa team no o metu top players ni nyina e me dia man so
azawo form ne sorry kama
enyom no pam coach Ignatius no eni o mbe lusu da bi o ma pam madam fungwa do mbe lusu ende kwambia oh da bi masa bobo list no ne anko
okay. Ashanti Gold and Accra Green Olympics.
Ashanti Gold, the Wonder Club. Ashanti Gold and then the Wonder Club.
Yes.
Omo Bono
Lenkley Stadium of
Boise.
Yeah.
Olympics no udi agula ho. Wo mom ye team bia. The anyone no. And no money team ya dey. Eba ho. And the Olympics they all predict on match. We have to be extremely careful. That's why you're careful, pa.
Okay.
But I believe I trust myself. Say the game is a draw.
Draw game.
Yes.
Okay. Kerala and so any Bichim United.
Omo bono enyina se ana se be.
Omo enyina Kampak.
Me pacha ayifo ni nyako. Echemfo ni nyako. Astro chafu no da sa go body kromo no. Kofi men fans na me ma men kama sem. E ho shade. Ha! No one pom nyai ko no na wo jai ko anya 6 points.
I see
na 6 points pe. O ka scan o risk nyina no. Se se obotom wo ayi ya friend say echemu a. Na on tra ba bi mfa no na nyina se u ko pe win.
Okay.
Akasefo kura kwakọ teto.
Now, the last match on Tuesday, Ken Faisal versus Dreams FC.
I'm one
Kumasi.
Hey, come and connect Ken Faisal lose, and so much team lose.
Others like what give visa.
Huh?
Others like what give visa.
Person kotokobe be san omo. No man lose abede na kotokobe ma be san omo. Na nso omo team no ye, omo ntimi lose. Now cause omo be se ni na omo kura omo se mo no kura na la ji tu be bia mo draw problem.
Ade.
Winning bonus cause ni twa agro. Ni twa dem papa ati. O de o visa o de mo tete wa mo se
Your FM.
Yeah. Okay, T. I tell you, Oliver Kahn, our predictions for the Ghana Premier League.
Obi a person odi twa bet ya. Ghana Premier League no. Enye betting companies ni nyina na G2. Ebi mpani mu kura because ebi company agugu. And I'm Ghana Premier League nti because Ghana Premier League nkuto ni tima. Metima hu se ye timi ka se under 30 seconds first goal be bampani ampa mi hu bi da. E wo wiase ba bia 30 seconds pe.
Na wa siguro.
Na go na ba.
Eti obi e twa on careful.
Who twa no careful. Who twa to twa ne more. E wo Legon cities ene kotokode no. Eno we so umiem. Because e dey ya Legon there. Smart to kwadu na da wo coach.
No coach.
Ne mpabo ba ko ye ho.
Okay. Ti e dey ambition.
Ai.
Okay, you're going to come on. So chia herbal powder. Yanko ho. Divine hope. Pinya na boko there.
Kankam boko na se.
Enyamia dum bibia boko. Ene why late kakra dey bad.
Ene eja won e dey ko so kumasi wo. Traffic for be bia traffic.
Na he sa.
Nye is ka for na ba.
Yom ni se wan faye ofa form. Ofa form dia cars ni don so pa traffic form.
Ba fa suru dia.
Ofa suru mu da ho ne pa ni adama wo se suru mu da ho pa.
You ba live da ho.
Na asuro ka bi no policy to am suru.
Na
no policy to me ko anam na.
Na Oliver Free Airport no osafa bi na ba ha no man.
Also also the parachute there.
Asa.
Policy suit.
Okay, that's it. All right, you're ready to I go back and then send your ma Ghana asatment.
Kankam me kan share what you phone na ene woni Oliver mama Kumasi awoso ene asantment mu nyame nsira wo mu. Divine Hope Eba Center aya so ye kese no Kumasi Macro Abusekruwa Junction. Ene me ka se na ye screen no honom ene wo kana match no. Sam ye gusu gidigidi honom ni pe ho nya asem ketewa. Ye screen na ma obi oba obi a oba be ma pani akwada wo de yare bi da ha obi a na bra honom ye screen no ye free. Bro to see ye betrase ne yan hwew e fa video hwew enhwew oni pa bia no mawo na yare bi da wo so bia no ye mo waduro no ennom na ensa wo yade de be kan se otwe a e ba pada no